The state hopes to discourage children from vaping and smoking by slapping a hefty tax increase on those products. One local pediatrician who is also a mother calls vaping by kids an epidemic here in Colorado.
And the governor hopes to change that with a new tax. Our Sean Boyd live at the Capitol. Sean, voters would have to approve that tax.
And, Jim, that means lawmakers would have to pass a bill to put this on the November ballot, with just 7 days left in the legislative session and hundreds of other bills pending.
Colorado, unfortunately, is one of, if not the top state in the nation for teen vaping.
The governor argues Colorado can't afford not to make smoking and vaping less affordable.
And even junior high schoolers. It's there.
His proposal would raise the tax on cigarettes 300% from 84 cents a pack to $2.56 and impose a 62% tax on e-cigarettes and other tobacco products, nearly double the tax on pot.
If I were in the marijuana industry, I would be watching out.
Ted Trimpa, a prominent Democrat, represents more than 100 vape shops. He says it's businesses and adult smokers who want to quit that would be most hurt by the tax.
Why not we take the time to figure out what are the best strategies rather than using a sledgehammer to try to solve a problem that can be done much more precisely.
The biggest single impact on reduction of use from increasing the price will be from young people who are more price sensitive.
If approved, the tax measure would bring in an additional $300 million a year, with half of it going to preschool and after-school care, the other half to health care, including more mental health care for kids. While voters rejected a tax increase on tobacco in 2016, the governor says times have changed.
Last time this was brought forward, there was not yet a teen vaping crisis.
Now, Polis says Colorado has among the lowest cigarette taxes in the country, and even if this passes, our tax would be about average. This proposal among 3 spending or revenue-raising measures that Democratic lawmakers are hoping to put before voters this November. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.